Fat Terminator. I was inspired today to shoot one more video. I'm going to talk about nutrition a little bit more again today. But before I talk about the nutrition, I just wanted to mention one thing, that in May of 2010, when I met Bobby, my trainer, I had no idea that that was going to be a life-changing moment for me. So thank you, Bobby, for what you've done for me. You created an awesome roadmap for me. I did the work, I removed the barriers, but if it wasn't for your roadmap, I never would be filming these videos. I wouldn't be training people. I wouldn't be having the time of my life doing this kind of thing. So once again, Bobby, thank you for what you've done. So I was inspired today by someone I work with who asked me a question about nutrition. And really, the whole goal here is it's all your mindset. That's where it starts. I wrote an article a couple of weeks ago called "Is Motivation Enough?" And this conversation, or this video, is going to kind of be a spin-off of that particular article that I wrote. Well, anyways, today at work, someone approached me and they said to me, "I wish I could eat healthy like you." So I said to that person, "Well, you can if you want to. You're the only one stopping yourself from eating healthy." So I'd like to talk a little bit about nutrition. Last video I posted was about nutrition, and it was a question and answer type format. But today I want to talk about how to get started. So whatever nutrition program that you've decided to follow, a healthy nutrition program, there's a couple of schools of thought on how to get started. The first one would be by doing a gradual transition or a gradual introduction, by eliminating some of the bad foods and slowly introducing some of the healthy foods into your meal plan. You know, that is going to take a little bit longer to get results, but the argument with the slow transition is they say that if you go slowly, there's a better chance of compliance, long-term compliance. The other way of doing it would be just have your goals identified, make a plan, and just do it. That's how I did it. I just threw my feet in. I made a plan. I spoke to Bobby, and I remember back in May I said to Bobby, "What do I need to do to get this done?" So we sat down, went over a nutrition program, what he felt was the best program to lose fat, and I followed it. I followed it 100%. I totally embraced it at that time because I knew what I was doing got me to 300 pounds. I didn't like that, so I knew that I needed to do something different. So I was ready, I was committed, and I just made the decision that I just needed to change. So he sat down with me, we talked about what we needed to do. So overnight I eliminated certain food groups, and some of the stuff I still have not had today. For instance, Diet Coke. You know, the caffeine and the aspartame in Diet Coke is not a good food choice. He told me to stop drinking it. I stopped drinking it. The dairy products, he told me to stop drinking milk. I stopped drinking milk. He told me to stay away from wheat. I stayed away from wheat. The other thing that Bobby suggested was stay away from processed foods, stay away from wheat. You know, I did all that stuff. I just totally embraced it. So for me, my way of doing it, I just do it 100%. Because I feel that if you just go ahead and do it, you know, it just kind of prolongs that psychological agony. It's not a physical agony. You don't really physically miss some of that junk food that you're used to eating. But, you know, if you just do one step at a time, it kind of prolongs it. It's going to work. But for me, and how my thought process was, oh, let me just do it, get it over and done with, and I won't have to prolong the agony. So the goal here and the message I want to really send home is it all starts with a positive mindset. That's the key. If you want it, you can do it. That's all for now. Thank you.